First and foremost, thank you to the UN Environment for this recognition and honor. I also want to thank the many women and men throughout the country who work for Beyond Meat, from the fundamental research scientists all the way through to the production line, our funders and our board of directors for believing in this vision. If I could impart one thing to you, it's that 3 times a day you have an opportunity to make a decision, and that decision is around what protein you're going to place at the center of your plate. And the implications of that decision are vast for the environment. But you don't have to be cornered into a false choice of eating or abandoning meat. We have a path forward that allows us to continue to consume meat, but it requires a slight change in perception. If we are insisting that meat comes from a chicken, cow, or pig, we're stuck because we can't make those delivery mechanisms more efficient. But if we shift our thinking slightly and focus on the composition of meat, we have a path forward. Meat is actually quite simple at a high level. It's amino acids, it's lipids, it's trace minerals, and it's water. None of those are exclusive to the animal. They're all present in the plant kingdom, the original source. What the animal's doing is they're using their digestive tract and their muscular system to convert vegetation and water into muscle or meat. What we're doing is taking those same constituent parts, amino acids, lipids, trace minerals, and water, and we're converting them directly into meat. And in doing so, we are eliminating agriculture's biggest bottleneck, the animal. Thank you. Should the farmer be scared about this? In fact, the opposite. Over the last 150 years, we've unleashed enormous productivity at the field level. We can get more corn, soy, or wheat from an acre today than we could even imagine 3 or 4 decades ago. But what are we doing with that? We're squandering it on an inefficient conversion mechanism which we've been using for millions of years, the animal. Let's start to take protein directly from plants and use science to design and implement that against the blueprint of meat. That's what we do at Beyond Meat. And day by day, we get better to the point where we will perfectly build meat from plants, so it's no longer a choice of should I eat meat or not, but what type of meat should I eat? Meat that comes from an animal or meat that comes from plants? I hope that you'll join us in making the more sustainable and the more humane choice of meat from plants. Thank you.